An espresso machine with dual pumps, dual heaters, automatic milk steaming, all the other bells and whistles, all for $600 including shipping. A hidden gem or a total failure? Hi, I'm Pavel, and you are watching my channel Amateur Coffee Stuff. I'm a total beginner in the world of coffee, but this time I am going to review this very interesting but very unknown machine. And I'm going to be the first one to do it. Bear with me. If you didn't see my first video with the review of a very interesting but not very well-known Gummoling 64mm grinder, you should really consider it, as well as subscribing to my channel. But if you did watch that, you should already know that I like to buy these weird things nobody knows nothing about and to make reviews about them. And now I did it again. I bought this espresso machine called Hambach DR7121, also named Hambach Mini Neo. I bought it from AliExpress, I paid for it with my own money, and I have nothing to gain from this video except your appreciation. Hambach seems to be a small Chinese company, maybe with some 200 employees, that actually seems to be specializing in commercial coffee equipment. They have a product catalog on their website, and this Mini Neo, which weighs about 10 kilos, is one of the smallest there. Hambach also seems to develop their own products, although I'm not entirely sure about that. Why did they choose such a German name, Hambach, for themselves, is beyond me, especially considering their main market is Southeast Asia, like Indonesia and Philippines. For $600 USD, could I buy a Gemini Owl, a Hybrew H21, a Mi Coffee Apex, or any other machine that I at least know something about in advance? I could, but it wouldn't be that interesting. Also, none of this has dual pumps and a temperature sensor on the tip of the steaming wand, with automatic steaming termination upon reaching the predefined temperature. But does it keep its promises? Let's see. So this is the unpacking. I apologize for the mess. We've got a brush here with a spoon. Owner's manual with recipe book, Chinese only. A grid for the drip tray. A tamper, a heavy one. Another plastic spoon. A single shot basket. A portafilter with double shot basket. A wooden spoon. A wooden handle. And the machine itself. an enlarged Chinese plug, 16 amperes, and an adapter from Chinese to European power plug. Okay, so this machine seems pretty regular one with a small water tank. The water tank is only 800 milliliters, which is not a lot. It's not a problem for home settings, but and I refill it once in 4 or 5 days. But if this machine is going to work in a commercial setting, like a small coffee shop, the barista is going to be very annoyed, guaranteed. 2 handles, one for steaming, one for hot water, a control panel, pressure gauge, this, grid, which I don't like because you can see through it and you can see all the dirt and all the water that is ejected from this machine. I wish that they would include a, some conventional grid or panel. I'm gonna show you a shower screen, which seems to be metallic one. I measured the clearance between the grid and the portafilter spouts, and the clearance is 11 centimeters, which is above 4 inches. With bottomless it would be 13 or 14 centimeters. I'll need to verify that when I install when I get the bottomless and install it. Also, there is no power switch, no on-off switch, and that would be fine except when the machine is on, the brew head is heating up. It is clearly a bug. Shouldn't be implemented like that, because when the machine is off it should not draw power at all. So the manual says that if we need to switch the machine off, we just need to unplug it, which is not acceptable. So what I did, I bought an adapter with a switch on it, and this way I operate the machine. I switch it on and off when I don't need it, and I must switch it off because otherwise, again, this brew head would be hot. Let's turn this machine on. Interestingly, what you see here is the temperature of the heating element for the brewing. It goes up to the predefined value. In this case, it's 93 degrees centigrade. And we are on. So the control panel includes the on-off switch, of course, not hardwired, as I said. Single shot, double shot, manual mode, and settings. We see that there is no dedicated switch for the steaming. This means that the steaming is always on, the steaming heating element. And This machine is rated 2850 watts, and it seems like it really needs that power, since, the heating elements, all of them, they are working all the time. And the settings are the pre-infusion. Right now it's 3 seconds. We can switch it, turn it higher and lower with single shot and dual shot buttons. We have the time for a single shot, for double shot. We have the temperature of the brewing, right now at 93 degrees centigrade. 5 seconds, it's for water dispensation time. Power saving modes, 30 minutes to powering off, 1 hour to powering off, no powering off. And finally, temperature for milk steaming. There is no setting for the steam temperature. The only setting we have is for the final milk temperature. I did some measurements of the included portafilter in order to understand its compatibility with the E61 brew head, and here are the results. Lug thickness is 6 mm max, and it is tapered with 4 to 4.5 millimeters thickness at the narrower side. Lug length is 25.4 millimeters, which is exactly 1 inch. Lug protrusion is 7.5 millimeters. Lug distance from the portafilter top is 0, and from the top of the basket it's about 3.4 millimeters. The AI claims that these dimensions are highly compatible with the E61 brew head standard, although the lug thickness is on the thinner side. The closest specific machine is supposed to be Rancilio Silvia. I already ordered a bottomless portafilter, and if you like and subscribe, all the more chances that I will report back to you with its compatibility. And now I'm going to prepare me some cappuccino. I already measured 18 grams of coffee beans. I'm starting my grinder with a cold start. I apologize for my coffee scales, but it is what it is. Okay, very good. A cheapo item. Dumping. I'm gonna put a paper filter. Also a cheaper one, right? going to steam some milk. Now I'm going to use the automatic setting for a 60 degrees centigrade. I'm not very good at it, I'm sorry. So in order to steam the milk in automatic mode, I need to press and it go on. It presents the temperature of the milk. Right now it's 27 centigrade, goes up, 42, and got a swill. And that's it. 60 degrees, and we got some milk. Now I'm going to operate this machine in manual mode, and I'm going to obtain 36 grams of coffee, more or less. Okay, 38 grams in 23 seconds. It's a fast shot. And let's see if I got latte art. All right, it's kind of, it's it's better that it shift anywhere, anytime. We've got coffee. And now the pack. The pack is almost dry. It keeps its shape, right? Very good. So now I'm going to do another shot of espresso, this time, because I need more coffee. Also, I'd like you to know that to film this video and edit it is quite a lot of work. It's a few hours of filming and editing, so I would like you to subscribe and like this video. And manual. $38.6 grams of coffee. Okay, looks good. Now I kind of hoped that I would not need to use both hands in order to unscrew the portafilter, since This machine weighs 10 kilos, about twice as much as my previous machine, but you see, it's not possible. The machine dances around. Why? It's not stable. It has too many rubber feet beneath it, and the feet that are on the outside of the machine, they are too low, and I'll need to replace them. Yeah, you see, the machine is just not stable enough. It dances on the counter. I think that if I add, there are some rubber feet in the middle that I cannot disassemble, but if I replace the rubber feet on the outside and add a couple, 2 or 3 millimeters in height, it would solve the problem, right? This surface of the machine heats pretty significantly. Yeah, you can really put some cups on it and they will be heated. All in all, this machine is a mixed bag. At its core, it's a great one. The espresso comes out great. The puck is dry, the milk steaming is outstanding, dry and strong, and the automatic stop works fine. But it also has some weird and annoying bugs, like the tray grid. The brew head heating, even when the machine is off, it's unstable on the counter with the stock rubber feet. It has no dedicated button for steam, therefore the steaming heater is on all the time. It's nothing that can be fixed, dealt with, or tolerated. So I decided I'm going to keep this machine to improve it and hopefully to report back to you. So thank you for watching. I hope this video was interesting enough for you and to the point. If you like and subscribe, I'll have some motivation to do more videos. Bye for now.